It came on the 19th of June, not as a battle, not as a thunderclap. It came as a man reading words from a piece of paper. In Galveston, Texas, a Union general stood and read aloud an order. General Order Number 3. It said in plain words that all slaves were free, that those who had been owned and those who had owned them were now equal in their persons and in their rights. The war had been over for more than 2 months. The proclamation was 2.5 years old. For 900 days, 250,000 people in Texas had been free by law and never told. Freedom had been theirs the whole time. Someone had simply kept it from them. Try to imagine the moment the words reached you. You are in a field where you have always been, and a stranger tells you that you are free, that you were free last year, and the year before that you buried people who died still believing they belonged to someone when the law already said they did not. What do you do with a moment like that? Some people fell silent, some wept, some could not move at all, and some put down what they were holding and walked, not toward anything in particular, just away. Because for the first time in their lives, no one could tell them not to. There was an old man, they say, who had waited so long he no longer expected it. And when he finally heard the words, he did not shout. He simply took off his hat and stood and let the mourning fall on his face. This was the day the promise was finally kept. Not in 1776, when it was written, not in 1863, when it was declared, but here, on the 19th of June, 1865, in a field in Texas, for the last people in America still waiting to hear that they were free. They gave the day a name. They made it their own. They called it Juneteenth.